welcome to my channel. My name's Dina. I am going to be reading a message for Taurus. I'm going to start with a good relationship, solid relationship. Let's see what's happening in that. So I feel like you have a good connection, there's a lot of passion here. I feel like I do see something coming in that might change something. What's that change? What's that change? Could be about work, could be about money, could be about really getting stable, you know, like up-leveling from just some sort of a passionate relationship to also a pentacle relationship. So what I kind of feel like is maybe you guys are doing something, like if you are intuition, you know, empathic people, I feel like maybe your relationship is moving on up to another level. It could be some kind of great idea that you had, but it's definitely opening up a new cycle here for you with the World card. And I do see a lot of love here as well. Tell me what the clarity is here. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are kind of like I said, it's a spiritual journey, and I think that you're open to receive what's new, this new awareness. That's what I feel like is opening up for you, is awareness. Tell me why the Death card is here. What's happening? Okay, so it's some kind of fated intervention, and it's got to do with your value, understanding your own value. So yeah, so tell me what the King of Pentacles is. I almost feel like your path is being changed, you know? It is. It is your wish fulfillment. But you're transcending like the regular life that you've always known. I feel like there's abundance coming. Tell me about the World card. What's happening in the World card? This is like a brand new relationship, you know, like a brand new beginning. And it's clarified by Pluto, so something's transforming for you. Tell me about the Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups? It's a message from your higher self. Okay, so tell me what you're waiting for here with the Three of Wands. It's like you guys are manifesting something, but waiting for the right time or something. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune's here, integration's here, freedom is here. So yeah, I feel like you guys are on a spiritual journey, Taurus. And I feel like your relationship is, I feel like you're understanding what you're supposed to do. Like, I know I hate to use the word supposed to, but we really do come here with a plan. Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today. Welcome all three of you. Hi me, how's it going? Good to see you. So I feel like yeah, there's just a lot of growth in this relationship, like going from maybe like both of you focusing on your spirituality and then bringing it into the 3D with I mean, you're finding value in what you're learning in your spirit selves, you know, you're transcending, you're going above and beyond other people with abundance and gratitude. You're changing the vibe is what I'm feeling. I feel like this is a special relationship, whoever I'm talking to. Yeah, so I feel like you're being released from like any kind of doubts you have in your mind about anything, about this person, about your lot in life. I mean, I kind of just feel like you're being like illuminated, what's being illuminated is what your path is all about, you know, with the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands. Like, that's what you're learning. Okay, so, alright, so if this relationship is in separation, I feel like there's going to be a reconciliation and it's bumping up to something better. I feel like in the past you've been part of like some kind of, I don't know, problems. Maybe like codependency. But what you're learning in this relationship is forgiving and learning. Sorry about the noise. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so give me some advice for Taurus. Yeah, seeking the truth. That's what you're doing. You're having a third eye awakening, just as I thought. So if there was some sort of a trial here with the two of you, which is, it looks like there is, I feel like you're going to be awakened to what that was and why it's here, you know, because I feel like there's a lot of intuition cards, right? Transformation, getting clarity on what this is. The first card out was clarity on what this relationship truly is. You know, it can be kind of confusing when, you know, you're being shown something like with your third eye. You've got it a lot of times here, but I'm going to show you. So this is the High Priestess, and then third eye chakra comes out. So I feel like because you are seeking to find something, yeah, and learn your lesson, or even teach lessons. So there could be something about like learning something through this relationship. I feel like a lot of it could have to do with forgiving and actually learning from it, you know, like you could have to forgive your person, or you might have to forgive yourself for some kind of reaction that you had about something, right? So that's kind of what I see for this great relationship, is an ascension, but it's not, you're not ascending without your person. You're both ascending at the same time, getting these messages about what your purpose is, and I think your purpose is to bring the knowledge that you have, your spiritual knowledge, into the 3D. Let me ask. Let me get a message for you guys from this Lover Oracle here. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So, I think that is a good message for you guys. Let me see what time it is. 10:38. No, write this down so I can timestamp it for you guys if you want to come back and look at it later. So this will be the complicated relationship for Taurus. Let's see. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to do you and them, like person A, person B. You figure out where you fit in. Thanks for hitting the like button, you guys. Thanks for joining me. Okay, so angel, spirits, guides, can you please help me read into the energy of person A? Okay. And the mutual energy between the two. Whoops. That one just wanted to fly. So we better take it, right? Well, there's a few for mutual energy. I'm going to take them because I think it's important. person B. I better scoot these over. I don't have enough room for person B right now. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. Okay. So person A. So person A is thinking about this relationship and how it's gone down, right? Like there was a new couple love with someone that you can't stop thinking about, and then it seemed to end. And then here you are, like kind of trying to hang on to it, you know? And then what you're wanting is some kind of change, you know? You have a lot of love for this person, but they've put you kind of in a guarded place, Nine of Wands. Person B feels like person A did something sneaky to them, you know? They just closed the freaking door and started a new life. Like they just went off and did their own thing. They found new love with somebody, and it's their wish fulfillment. The mutual energy is the Hermit, the Sun, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Swords. So saying like you're talking to Spirit about, both of you are talking to Spirit about this relationship because it made you very happy. You know, you felt very good. You liked this person. You loved this person. But then it just ended, and I just feel like you guys are both kind of trying to figure out what the lesson is, what the transformation is going to look like, maybe. I think you're both aware of what, you know, of the spiritual side of things. So let's check this opportunity with a new couple of, with the Six of Cups over here for person A. Tell me what this is all about. Okay, so yeah, they feel like they stuck, you know, got stuck with Cupid's arrow. There's nothing they can do about it. You know, they feel like in a way, I feel like they feel like it was one-sided, like they're the only one who got shot with Cupid's arrow, right? Person A kind of feels like that. And so I feel like they're just trying to start a new life, but they're still hanging on, you know? I do feel like there's some transformation going on with person A, but they still aren't done. This person A is the chaser in this relationship. So tell me, what's going on here? We've got the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. So there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of memories that caused you sadness, you know, like you're thinking about it. I think you even have stuff that you saved up from the relationship, maybe gifts, cards, letters, something like that. And the reason the Nine of Wands is here is because they feel like they were deceived, stabbed in the back, you know. They're in separation and they feel like it was fucked up. So let's look at person B, who seems to be like, I mean, kind of going on their merry way. They started a new, you know, they started this new journey. They're good at transforming things. This is saying that they sabotage the relationship. The Seven of Swords. The hammer comes out and it's about sabotage. So person B sabotaged. They caused the separation. They are sad. They do miss you. They think about you. But they don't really know. And then the butterfly comes out, you know, clarifying that death card. Tell me what the Fool is doing here. It's like they're going down, like they're following their soul, and they're starting something brand new, something creative, something they love. You know what it is? They know they can manifest whatever they want, and so they do. What they're trying to do is stay focused on happiness. That's why they're doing this Page of Cups thing. They're doing stuff that makes their heart light up. They're being playful and just kind of doing them. And then here comes the King of Cups, the Lovers, and the Nine of Cups. Tell me what that is saying. What this person be up to? They're the runner. Yeah, they're dating. They're getting back out there, trying to get stable, understanding that they're growing. What's their wish fulfillment here? So I feel like they're kind of on the DL watching you, you know. They want to kind of meet up with you because you make them happy. You change their vibe, you know, but they are trying to move on here. I feel like it's got something to do with divine timing, right? So let's check out this mutual energy of it's like Virgo Hermit, talking to Spirit about happiness, joy, abundance, the Sun. Tell me what that means here for Taurus Spirit. Okay. All right. So I feel like you're both trying to let go of the situation and love yourself. And you're getting clarity while you're in that Hermit. I feel like there's a lot of like sexual energy here. Tell me about the Hierophant and the Ten of Swords. It's the Phoenix. So both of you triggered to burn down, you know, the whole situation and rebuild from the bottom, right? You're growing, you're ascending, and there's a lot of stuff that's disappearing, you know what I mean? Like a lot of, I don't know, mindsets, beliefs about yourself. The Phoenix isn't just about burning all the way to the ground. It's really about the rise after that, you know? So I feel like there's a huge spiritual growth here because it's clarifying this Hierophant and the Ten of Swords. So it's saying like this situation, you know, triggered you to change, triggered you, hi Joni, triggered you to grow, triggered you to become who you really are. You know, it awakened your soul, basically, both of you, because it's in the middle energy. So let's see how person A, if they could say anything to person B, what it would be. I long for your kiss, and the way I treated you was wrong. So person A has some guilt here. Person A is feeling like they miss you so bad. I wish I could be different. So definitely probably just not liking the way how they feel so obsessed about you. I can't let go of you. So person one can't let go of person number two. Tell me about person number two. If you could say something to person number one, what would you say? Why do you love me? Why do you love me? They don't even know why. Why can't I tell you the truth? Will this pain ever stop? And I feel lonely. So this person's really holding back person two. They don't even know what their truth is. All they know is you fucking confused the shit out of them. And they had to they had to sabotage the thing. So let's get some advice. Tell me what's happening. Like, what's going on in this relationship here? Do you have some advice? For Taurus and their person? New vitality. Could be a new beginning. And the sunshine card. Detach from the situation and listen to your third eye. So, you know, like maybe person A, who's like mostly worried about this person coming back, you know, they're saying like, do fun shit that brings life into your soul, both of you. I feel like person 2 is doing that. And then focus on what you do have. Focus on the gifts you have. Understand them and feel them with everything. Let your heart shine, both of you. And let go of the shit you can't change, the shit you can't control. You know, like this relationship. You can't control what this other person is doing. You can't. There's nothing you can say or do to make them come back to you. There's none. All you can really do is kind of start living on yourself and going through this, because it's more about a spiritual awakening than it is anything else. So let me see if I have some romance angel messages. So person number 1, I feel like you have children in your life, and that might be actually in your way. Your person A. Spirit is asking you to like trust the situation, trust in your higher self. Like you met this person for a reason, and work on working out your family issues. So you have children, healing family issues, and trust. So I feel like these are kind of the messages for you, person A. Like work on your family stuff, and trust that the situation is going to work out. You know, like it's here for a reason, to awaken you to something about yourself, how beautiful you are, how powerful you are. You know what I mean? Tell me about person B. Tell me what's going on there. Okay, so person B, if you're person B, it says give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. And romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Soulmate is here, getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. And honeymoon. Maybe it's time to take a little vacay with this person and just be alone with them in nature. I do see some water here, so I don't know, maybe a lake or the ocean or something. I'm not sure. So your family not getting along. Hi Dan, how's it going? Yeah, so I feel like you sometimes, like when we have other stuff in our life, we do have to work on what's breaking in our like immediate reality. You know what I mean? Like if it's your kids or whatever like that, you know. And I kind of see that for person A, like your kids take up a lot of space in your head. So maybe that's something you need to work on. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, if they're little kids, of course they have to, but if they're adult kids, I feel like that's kind of hard. Because you know how we are. We try and control that shit. Don't do that. Don't. You're going off a cliff. I know I'm like that with my kids too sometimes. Where I really feel strongly about something they're doing. It's so hard because you really can't control it. Not adult kids. And it's a hard lesson to learn. Like, back up. Back up. This is their path, not yours, right? Picked up some groceries and flowers. Oh, good. That's so nice. There's your picture right there. Look at that, Dan. You have little kids. Yeah, so it says children are in your way of your relationship, meaning like, so maybe you need to just focus on them for a while. You know what I'm saying? And teenagers are hard. That's when it starts, like middle school. They start becoming, well, I don't even think they're becoming anybody yet. They're trying on different personalities. Who are they going to be? I hated middle school. How about you? But I think whatever you decide in middle school and the treatment that you get really does affect your whole rest of your life, you know? So now let's look at, yeah, it's a hard time, isn't it? Like they are trying to figure out how to love themselves. And some kids are like trying on bully personalities. A lot of them do it. And then you have to, then you have the kids who aren't trying on bully personalities, but they're like affected by it. Like maybe they're the ones who get made fun of. You know what I mean? Like, God, it's a crazy time. It is. So now we're going to go to new love for Taurus. I'm going to specifically say what I want here. This is for a single Taurus. This is for somebody who doesn't have a person. They don't have anyone on their mind. They're not thinking of someone. They're not in some kind of relationship where they're longing for someone to come back. Okay, this is brand new love for the very single, unattached Taurus. Okay, so let's see what's coming. Tell me, spirits, angels, guides, what's coming for these single Tauruses? What's coming for the single Tauruses into their life as far as love goes? Well, it's coming in like a tower. I'm wondering, could it be a Scorpio or an Aries? Oh, Five of Swords. You're conflicted, or they are. I think, oh my God. Oh my gosh. Alright, holy shit. I don't even know what to say about this, Spirit. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of really negative cards here, like low vibes. So it starts with a tower, then the Five of Swords, then the Devil, then the Ten of Wands, then the Eight of Swords. So I'm asking about your new love coming in, but it's telling me that you, I don't know. We're going to clarify this. You have a lot of like a heavy burden here and a lot of like mental turmoil around relationships, I feel like. I do feel like you have a couple of people coming in soon. See a Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, right? And the Knight of Cups is offering justice. The Knight of Pentacles is coming in really slow and you're bored with it. Like you're like, what? I didn't even notice. Person takes so damn long, I didn't even notice. But here comes the King of Wands coming in, oh my gosh, with the Queen. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I do see like there's a transformation coming for you under here. You're changing your energy from this negative stuff and then going into a new portal here. I'm seeing this at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is something you don't really see coming towards you, but here's the thing. This love offer from the Knight of Cups that's bringing in justice is a vibe match for you. Like there's a lot of, this could be like a spiritual connection because it's wands, right? So you're connected through spiritual means, soul connected kind of thing. But this one that's coming in slow, that you're not seeing, is offering you 10 of Cups. I'm going to get this cool yin yang deck and read out of it. See if we can get, like, I want to know about this person coming in. What I see up here is you in a lot of pain, a lot of confusion, a lot of, I mean, you have a lot on your plate. It looks like you're carrying a huge load. You know, you're traveling with a lot of baggage. And you're overthinking. So sometimes when I look at this Eight of Swords, it's like she's looking in a mirror, but what she sees isn't really the reality. So I feel like you don't see yourself correctly, like who you truly are. So I feel like that's probably why that death card's at the bottom, because there's a big transformation coming for you. So let me talk about this Knight of Cups here that's offering justice to you. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Okay. The Justice is actually closing out a cycle. I'm glad you're here, Dan. Thanks for being here. So there's a cycle ending here. It's completed because you finally see the justice. What is the justice, Spirit? So the justice is gratitude. So what's ending up happening is it's kind of like that's what happens when you transmute energy, you know, like the Temperance card. It's like you go from like being all stuck into your head about a situation or about a certain subject, and all of a sudden you're just, the cycle is over and you're grateful for the relationship. Yeah, you're grateful. You feel abundant. You're like, man, I would have never, ever done this if it wouldn't have been for that person. And then you can't help but feel grateful, right? Like everybody moves us, you guys. Especially the ones that we care about. If we care, the more we care, the more they change us. So I feel like this person that's coming in, like this King, Queen of Wands, they might live at a distance from you. But I feel like they're honest. What else? Tell me more about the King, Queen of Wands. I feel like they're like releasing some truth to you, or you know, like dislodging it, yeah, through the triggers. They're getting rid of all this, like feeling like you're not worth anything. They're, yeah, all your fears are disappearing, and you're feeling abundant. Okay, so that's the justice this person is bringing in. They're showing you the truth about the way you feel about yourself. It's not true. You know, like you feel like you're not enough. You feel like, you know, you keep to yourself, and they're like, no. They're showing you how much fun you are, how exciting you are. Let me see what's going on with this Pentacle person over here, the one that you're not even seeing. I just wonder what's going on in there. Knight of Pentacles, please. So this is someone that you might have a contract with, coming in, offering you love. I feel like you know this person, and they want a new beginning. So it could be, this could be an air sign. King of Swords is here. So maybe, yeah, there's a lot of attraction here between you guys. And Ten of Cups. So maybe there's two people, or maybe they're talking about one single person that brings all of this out for you. I don't know. Yeah, this is probably a psychic bond. This one over here. Yeah, And I feel like this person over here has the ability to help you alchemize as well. So I think there's two different options coming in, or one person who possesses all of it. But basically, they're coming in to like help you heal all of this pain, all of this suffering that's controlling you. You know, I mean, you could have depression problems, you could have major headaches, or you could just have a lot of burden, financial burden, and like maybe you have, you know, a lot of responsibilities or something, right? Okay. So basically, you've got someone coming in to help you heal. I did see a twin flame card, so just a heads up. It was the King and Queen of Wands. The twin flame card came out in, just so you know. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that made sense for you, and I hope you guys have a really great day. I love you guys. Bye.